You are about to enter the Chrome Dome.
Alrighty, Chrome Domers, welcome back. I'm Old Bald Guy, and this is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes with our Week 30 update. Can you believe it's been 30 weeks on this account? And boy, are we making some progress today. Ooh, yeah. First of all, OG Kylo. Relic 6, baby. Relic 6. Couldn't quite finish him off to 7. I was a little short on materials, but he'll be 7 by next week. And working on First Order TIE Pilot and First Order Officer to finish off that first Order squad with Fox and KRU and OG Kylo with TIE Pilot and Officer. And then the other exciting thing is we are really getting close on the ships, 79, 83, and 81. So we are right at 20 shards, less than 20 shards to the finish line on each one of them. And that might be happening by next Sunday. It's 1.67 shards a day, but we double farm occasionally. So we're right on the cusp. We'll probably see 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 if we get lucky 7-star ships next week. And that will be exciting as the finalizer event's coming up. And man, there's just a lot of excitement coming down the pipe on that. And I've also started working on pilots. You can see here that KRU's Kylo Ren's command shuttle here with First Order Stormtrooper is up to Gear 8, and I'm working on Phasma over here, and working on getting her up as well, so that'll boost up that total power for the command shuttle. In addition, we're going to be working on Cad Bane to get him up a little bit higher to boost up Xanadu Blood, as well as we're going to start farming Houndstooth as soon as these 7 stars are done. We'll be farming characters, and Bosk is definitely on the top of that list. So, as you know, Boba Fett is already here. Needs to farm him up a little bit higher. So we're making some great progress on things, and I'm really looking forward to finishing off the ship farm so I can really start grinding in to the finale. So let's take a look at the stats for this week. The exciting piece is, of course, OG Kylo to Relic 6. That is back-to-back relics in consecutive weeks. So that's a huge bump for us. And normally we've been running at a 2-week pace, as you see. You had JKA, our first relic was Vader, so it was every 2 weeks we were getting a new relic, and this time back-to-back weeks, so that's huge. In addition, a small bump this week, about 60k, 27k in tunes, and 33k in ships. And I'm really surprised it wasn't a bigger bump in tunes and ships, because we were farming a ship guy. No changes at all in the fleet arena changes. We're still up there in the top 5, pushing up to number 1 most days. And we are 23-10, having 2 losses this week and a win, and it's probably about to go to a 3rd loss, unfortunately, and leave us at 23-11 for the account through 3 seasons. So it's been a run, guys. It's definitely been a run. But 23-11 is not an awful statistic. It's a fairly decent, but we are heading up into Bronzium next season, and that's going to be even more of a challenge. So as I mentioned from the status start, OG Kylo was up to Relic 6. And First Order Stormtrooper up to Gear 8, Officer to Gear 8, Pilot to Gear 10. He'll be working on next. And we have some farming to do. As soon as the ships finish, we'll be starting on First Order Stormtrooper, Sith Trooper, General Hux, as well as Bosk. Those will be our next hard node farms. As we finish up ships, we'll shift over to those. I'll probably do them 3 at a time so I can keep working on the relic levels, maybe adjust if see where we get. But I really want to get Bosk up and get Chewie and start building up that Bounty Hunters team to be better with Zam and see how that goes. So that's going to do it for this week, guys. It's been an exciting week for me, even though Arena GAC has not been our friend, but we're preparing for the crushing that's coming in Bronzium up until we get to our Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, which is still several months away at a minimum 3 months away, probably more. So until then, OBG up.